Hi, my name is Mike Minter, and I'm the teaching pastor at Reston Bible Church. An unplanned pregnancy is one of the most traumatic experiences a woman could ever have. Unfortunately, it happens way too often, and that's why Mosaic exists. It's a fantastic ministry that I personally support and Reston Bible Church supports. If you're not familiar with Mosaic, I'd like to introduce you to this great ministry. When we think about life as believers, we're aware that life begins at the moment of conception. And the scriptures make it very clear that we're made in the image and likeness of God, the Imago Dei. Unfortunately, today, in our secular society, with a very strong enemy in opposition to life, there's always going to be some kind of an argument dealing with the subject of when life begins. In 1973, when Roe v. Wade was passed and abortion was made legal, no one knew at that time exactly when life began. We didn't have the technology, we didn't have the medical research, but today we do. And every single geneticist now knows today when life begins because of the technology. They know it begins at the moment of conception. Everything is there in the DNA. So what do we do now? Now that the world is aware of that, what they've decided to do is to parse terms. Yes, that is a human inside of a woman, but it's not a person. It doesn't have personhood. Because it doesn't have personhood and it's not contributing to society while it's in the womb, it doesn't fall under protection of the Constitution. This is just another escape. Well, this is when Mosaic parachutes in and rescues lives that otherwise would have been lost. Every single year I go to their banquet, and at the banquet they will often bring up a woman who is thinking of getting rid of a child. And yet here is this beautiful child, because of Mosaic's help, that is now alive, made in the image and likeness of Almighty God. And this is why Mosaic exists. They have come to help women go through these very difficult and traumatic times in their lives. I would strongly encourage you to check out their website. They care for people, they know when life begins, and they're interested in saving lives. And that's what we ought to be about. The destruction of human life is no small matter. When we live in a world of death, Mosaic is here to bring life. Check them out. Thank you.